What's up, everybody? I'm John Levesque, Senior Program Manager on the Microsoft Flow team, and I am here today with the amazing Melissa Hubbard. She came for the MVP Summit, and I figured I'd grab some time with her to do a brief introduction and have her show you guys how to use Flow. So, Melissa, thank you so much for joining me. Why don't you take a second and tell the audience a bit about yourself? Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
Sure. Well, thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be here for my first MVP Summit. So I've been an MVP now, I think, since October, so just a few months, and I specialize in Flow, but I started consulting in SharePoint quite a while back. I've moved into using Teams, integrating with Flow and Power Apps, bringing all of the Office 365 tools together to help my clients. I'm a consultant with a company called With Them. I've been doing that for quite a while, and I'm living in the Washington, D.C. area, so traveled my first time in Seattle.
Awesome, awesome. And so you work for a company called With Them, and you're a consultant. And so what does day-to-day work look like for you?
Well, my primary role is as a project manager. So I really am that citizen developer when I'm using Flow. So that's what I'm bringing to the table is, hey, I'm not going to write code. I'm not going to create custom APIs. I am the true business user that I want to use Flow to automate some of my personal tasks, and also help bring it into SharePoint and do some of the things I was traditionally doing with SharePoint Designer with Flow. And I've also been, helping people use it. And I go and speak at events quite often to show Flow and Teams and some other things that I speak about. So day to day, I'm project manager, helping clients using these tools that I'm also using myself.
Very, very cool. And so you said you had a history in SharePoint Workflow Designer. So coming from SharePoint Workflow Designer, coming to Flow, how have you found the transition?
Like anything, it's tough to switch and learn something new. So there's some things that I think are great in Designer that Flow hasn't done yet, but there's so many things that Flow does that Designer didn't do. You can connect with your third-party services. It's a totally different ballgame, and yes, you need those primary actions from Designer to still work, but you also have to reimagine what you can do with a workflow engine. I mean, Flow is just bringing so much new stuff to the table.
Awesome, awesome. And so what would you say is your favorite thing about Flow?
I love the approvals. They're so easy to create. It's so nice. You can just open up flow.microsoft.com, see all of your approvals. They're not stuck in your email. I mean, you can get the email, but you can see them all right there. I mean, and now that it's integrated with Teams, you can be right in your Teams app, get your approvals. They're all right there for you. Click approve or reject. You could write comments. And it's so simple to set up. And, in Designer, it wasn't hard, but it took a lot more steps to do that.
Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit more about that in today's videos, right? We're going to show that integration with Teams, going to show people how that works, going to talk about the approval center. You'll look at that a little bit with them as well.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I think we should go ahead and start jumping into the videos. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for introducing yourself to everybody, and looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm really excited.